In this video, I want to talk to you about the work experience section of your resume. After you've added in the objective, I recommend that you then go into your work experience. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So when you are starting off by talking about your work experience, you want to start off by having a title that just says work experience. Or you could put professional experience. I think that sounds better. Now, when you are listing your work experience, you want to start off with your most recent position first. So if you have a look on the screen here, you can see that this person still works at this company called Bonafide Entertainment. When you are providing information about your job title, so you want to start off with that first. So you want to list your job title. Then you want to provide information about the company, so the name of the company. After the name of the company, then you could put the city or where the company is located. Now, let me tell you about the rule for this. If you have worked in the same city for your entire life, and you're working for a popular company that everybody knows, then you don't really need to add the city. As you can see, this person here on this resume, they have been working in Chicago, Illinois, pretty much all their life. Now, if you are applying for a new position that is in a different city or country or state or province, then you have to provide the city and where your job is located that you are currently working at or where you're previously working at. So after the city, then you want to provide the dates of employment. So as you can see, this person is still working at this position because it says present. And then you want to add in when you started. Now, I recommend that when you're adding in your months and year, that you actually spell out July or June instead of using the numeric option. For example, if you look here, we're not too sure if this person started working here on November the 3rd or it was March 11th. So just to keep it nice and simple, take out the guesswork and just spell out the month and add in the year. So now let's go and talk about the rest of the information that you want to add into your work experience. Because this is this person is still working at this company, you want to start off your sentences with something called present tense verbs. So this would be a good example right here of a present tense verbs. So provide or write. These would be two good examples. The other thing that you want to add on your resume is you want to add in any accomplishments or awards or anything that you have been recognized for. And this doesn't matter if it's a current position or if it's a past position. You definitely want to make sure that it is listed on your resume. So this person, they were awarded a bonus for producing error-free work during 2004. So you definitely want to add that onto your resume whenever possible. Now, I'm going to scroll down and we are going to review a previous position that this person worked at, which is right here. They were a research assistant, and you can see it follows the same format. You start off with your job title, then you go into the name of the company, and then if needed, you provide the location, and then the dates of employment of when you worked at that position. Now, when you are talking about past employment, you want to start off your sentences with something called a action verb. A good example of an action verb is something like manage, delivered, created, organized, authored. Those are some examples of action verbs that you want to use to start off your sentences. The other thing I would like to mention is that when you're providing an example of what you did, you definitely want to use numbers to provide an example or to highlight things that you did in your position. For example, if you look at this person, they increased profits by 20% over the previous year. Now that sounds a lot better than just saying, I increased profits over the previous year. You can see the 20%, it really makes it stand out even more. So whenever you could use numbers to help you describe your duties and responsibilities and even your tasks and what you accomplished, definitely do so. So I'll see everybody in the next video where I will provide you some more examples.